Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarians. All right, so please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes the Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in a reading. Other times the Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in a reading, so make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. If you would like to book a personal reading and or schedule a spiritual life coaching session for any life obstacle needs and or psychic development, that information can be found on the website that is linked in the description box below. Also, feel free to check out your other placements. Sometimes your other placements may resonate way more than your sun sign does, and this is due to all the shifts that take place astrologically, okay? And lastly, when you see this video is when you are meant to see it, okay? Because just because your sun sign is Aquarius doesn't mean that all Aquarians are on the same path at the same time, okay? There are Aquarians that are on different paths at the same time, okay? And then you have some people who are Aquarians that are on the same path at the same time, and other Aquarians that are on different paths, okay, at the same time. So do me a favor. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Check your other placement. Holy Spirit, let's get it. Aquarians in love. What do we have? Okay. All right. We have heart-to-heart conversation. So I see definitely somebody reaching out, or Aquarians, unless you want to reach out to somebody, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I definitely feel here where you could possibly be receiving a phone call, email, or whatever the case may be. Or like I said, Aquarians, if this is your energy, flip the energies as you see fit. You could be wanting to reach out to somebody and have a heart-to-heart. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? And you deserve love as your overall energy. You are lovable. All right, some of you guys may align with the Capricorn video because you deserve love definitely came out in theirs, so feel free to check that out. So it's time. A lot of you guys have done this already. You took your power back, okay? So for those of you that may have these that heart-to-heart conversation, which could be happening very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's like some of you guys could be free. Some of you guys could be freeing yourself from a cycle that you kept continuously kept being in, literally like a hamster wheel. For others of you, you guys are standing up in this conversation, all right, taking your power back, okay? Whether you want to still be friends, get back in a relationship, or whatever the case may be, you're doing this for yourself. You're not doing it for the sake of other people, right? I'm hearing people pleasing is no longer a thing for you. You're freeing yourself of whatever that may have been, for my singles, toxic before. For those that are in relationships and marriages, it's just like, okay, we need to have a heart-to-heart about what's been going on, because the way things have been going on, it's kind of making me question myself, like, wait a minute, am I good enough for this person? That's why they're saying, yo, you do deserve love, real love, not that fake love. Not that unhealed love, okay? Overall theme is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yes, yes, yes. If you believe, okay? Remember, you make your own decisions at the end of the day. All right, so let's see what we have for you, okay? Because I definitely see a conversation happening very soon, okay? And a lot of you guys may be freeing yourselves. So for some of you guys, if you had a previous agreement that you were not in agreement with, some of you guys may be freeing yourself from that agreement, okay, or commitment, or whatever the case may be, contracts, all right? And maybe you are, some things that you were going for before, you're no longer going for now, all right? You're freeing yourself from that. You're like, I'm making up the rules now. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Aquarians with love here. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse along with the Queen of Pentacles here. So when it comes to love, some of you guys could really be tired of being single. Really tired of being single. Okay, or for some of you that are in connections, it's like you're feeling single in these connections. You don't feel the love. A lot of you guys could be having some financial issues in your connections here, and it's just like, I'm tired. I just want to get out of this misery energy here. Yeah, understandably so. You guys are really seeing yourselves like this taught you more about you, okay? And like definitely the free yourself part, because when we're, even if you weren't in a committed relationship, when we have just friendships too, you know, our wounds heal in connections, because if we are triggered by something and or someone, that definitely lets us know that there's a part of us that's unhealed, right? And it's up to us to fix this here. So it's like, you know, not only are finances being drained, you know, when it comes to someone's love life here, you know, you may have someone block the Queen of Swords here, and it's like nothing's really happening. If you feel like nothing's moving forward here with this Knight of Swords being in reverse, that's because, you know, some secrets could have been revealed here with the Moon in reverse, Piscean energy, okay? And it could have relieved some feelings of doubt, some feelings of regret, some feelings of disappointments here, you know. However, it's just like, man, you know, it was a lot of baggage, okay? Like you saw certain things that you weren't okay with. You saw better for yourself. I'm hearing, you know, your worth, your value. Because it's like somebody was treating you like a Queen of Pentacles in reverse when you're really like the whole entire bag. It's like they fumbled the bag. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. It's like, you know, for my Aquarians here, you're tired of dealing with, yeah, it's like you've been doing a lot of learning to help, again, take your power back. See? To help take your power back here, Virgo energy. It's like, you know, even though this partnership did not turn out the way that you thought, or it's not going like you thought, you know, things of that nature, whether you are married and things are down and bad, whether you are in a committed relationship, situationship, whatever the case may be, it's just like, man, you know. And also, what lessons are you taking from this? Okay. What lessons are you taking from this? And even if your marriage or relationship is pretty peaceful, that's good. What I have for you is with this Eight of Swords energy, you are looking at things clearly. Just make sure that there are structures in place for your finances to be more in sync, okay? Because I am getting that there is some type of imbalance here when it comes to your finances for those that are in like healthy places in their partnerships here, okay? Because the Nine of Swords is in reverse, so that's good. You don't have any like sore, you know, hard feelings here. It's just really learning lessons that you come across in your marriage and or relationships here, and turning it into wisdom for yourself and for other people, okay? Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles here came out in reverse. So yeah, it's like definitely finances is really kicking somebody's ass here. All right. And especially if you were dealing with somebody that was really sour, because that's who I'm, they just said sweet and sour. Man, like I'm hearing they thought that shit was sweet. So they just drew my attention to the Nine of Pentacles paired with the Two of Cups in reverse, because both is in reverse. Some of you guys were in partnerships where the reason why it turned sour is because they thought shit was sweet. They thought they could have their cake and eat it too. And they quickly learned, okay? I'm hearing not to play with you. And or vice versa, Aquarius, if you had to learn not to play with somebody. Because I'm hearing like God could have drained their finances or some part of their stability. And that's going to look different from each of you and each of the people that you were messing with. Okay? So, oof. Let me tell you something. Karma plays with nobody. And karma will make you think you got away with something. Karma will literally wait a year, 2 years, or 3 years till everything is good for you, and come on in and swoop almost everything out based upon how you were treating people. Baby. And karma knows that we are here to learn lessons. So that's not what karma has beef with. Karma has beef with people doing wrong, and they know they doing wrong, and not just doing wrong excessively because they think they keep getting away with it, so they're gonna keep doing it. Karma like, oh, okay, go ahead. And then people wonder why all hell start breaking loose in their life. This wasn't happening before. I was doing all of this. Oh, you thought shit was sweet. Like literally, you thought shit was sweet. All right, we have sunglasses. So somebody could be stalking you, staring at you, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So be mindful of people that are trying to dish your reality, okay? Be mindful. Know how you feel, because you do have people out here that will try to gaslight you. No, you don't feel that way. No, I ain't really doing this. No. You really are, though. Stop trying to make me, things of that nature. That's why it's time for you to free yourself, from the shackles that people tried to put you in, the box that people tried to put you in. And Aquarius, flip the scripts. If you know that you was out here hiding stuff, okay? So, we have the mirror here. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Didn't I just get done talking about that? So, hey, that speaks for itself because I already touched on that. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So for some of you guys, could be mending things, okay? Heart to heart here. So some of you guys could be literally mending things with whoever, your partner was here, whether you were in a poly, monogamy, okay, situationship, whatever the case may be. And this is going to resonate for only some of you guys, because some of you guys may like, I don't want to take their ass back. I don't want to reconcile. I feel like things are irreconcilable. Okay, well, that's fine. Make your own decisions. That's perfectly fine. So, in the mean-between, let's go into the extended. In the extended, we are going to check in to see what your specific person and or your specific people, for my poly people, what they're thinking, feeling, and their next steps, actions towards you. We're going to take a look at the hidden truth, okay, from their higher selves. Check out what the spiritual lessons are that you're learning. We're also going to see what the shadow sides of this connections were that pretty much kind of shook things up and broke y'all up, or whatever the case may be, caused a separation. And then we're also going to check in and see what additional messages that your specific person or people would like to say at this time through their higher selves, all right? So if you feel like this is your story and or this resonated with you, you can come on down to the extended with me. The link will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly, truly appreciated. Peace out. Deuces.